Good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sherry. I do a daily general reading for whoever's watching. If you're drawn to this video, have faith and trust that there's a message here for you. If the reading resonates with you, please give the video a thumbs up. If you like the content I create, please subscribe. And if you're interested in a personal reading, send an email to shapeshiftingtarot@gmail.com. So today we have a divine feminine. When I say divine feminine, I guess I should clarify that because I've been asked recently. We have divine feminine, we have divine masculine. This is just a way to distinguish between the two energies in the balance dynamic. There is a duality within everybody, so we do have, masculine and feminine within ourselves. There is a balance that we can reach. But as far as the twin flame goes, some people believe that that a soul ascends and is so bright and light, and it is so good, it splits into two, and so then you have a soul in two bodies. So it's like they're joined in the spirit world, and there is this connection. It goes, you can talk about soul contracts and all kinds of stuff here. So back in the witchy days, like the Salem witch trials or whatever, when they were burning people at the stake, people did not want to talk about energy, positive and negative energy, because that was science, and science was witchiness, and that meant you needed to die because you're a witch, right? So the whole Salem thing. So what they did to sort of hide what they were talking about a little bit was talk about masculine and feminine, because that is a more accepting way of, they're accepting terms. Everyone's about words, right? So, but we know that words don't matter, labels don't matter. So we'll call it whatever you want, but I'm calling it divine masculine and divine feminine. And when I'm doing these readings, you can interchange the characters, take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't, change the masculine, feminine, however this resonates with you. Aces, that's great. So I have a divine feminine now who has a lot of changes, a lot of options, fantasy, illusion, wishful thinking, choices, and imagination. So this divine feminine is rethinking her priorities. She is open to, you are open to new perspectives. You're open to new feelings, like you're open to releasing anger, releasing pain, releasing sadness. The Knight of Pentacles is you being methodical, and even though you are in a information overload kind of period of time, you're confused, there's chaos within you, even though there's all of that, you're going to find a way through this, because you are going to start creating routines, traditions, catching yourself when your thoughts run wild, acknowledging when they run wild, and how you can react differently. So you're learning a whole bunch of stuff about yourself right now, which is great. And so you're kind of just not stuck, but you are alone. I don't think you feel alone. Really, you're not alone. I just mean like you're withdrawing. And that's okay, because you have some stuff that you need to work on. We all do, but right now you're feeling like doing the work. So this is you getting your self, getting your inner self in order, finding that balance. You're getting rid of the old ways of thinking. You're starting to accept reality for what it is. You're starting to learn to accept yourself and forgive yourself and others. That's great. The 8 of Fire. So you are finding that these things are coming to you very quickly. You're on this spiritual journey. Your spirit guides are with you. I said guides, yes, because there could be many, just like a totem animal. Somebody thinks that they have a spirit animal. It's like there could be hundreds of spirit animals in your life, right? So you are learning about yourself. You're learning about the ways of the world, regardless of your age. It's never too late to learn the ways of the world. An underlying energy here in this reading is the 7 of Fire, which is the 7 of Wands. So that is action and initiative and inspiration. So you're coming to a point where you're finding balance within yourself, and you're starting to feel a lot healthier. You're actually starting to want to do more with your health. You're more concerned about your wellness and what you're putting into your body and how you're treating your body. And this 7 of Fire, it says endurance. It's like you're smoldering. You're in for the long run. You do have this inner fire. It's just right now there's no flames. It's like my smudge. There's just coals, not just coals, but it's still hot there. You just need to fan the flames. So in your home, you have the big medicine wheel, which is the world. So you are happy at home. You have achieved, you have a home that you're proud of. You live with somebody who is unhappy. Wow. So you live with the Father of Earth, who's the King of Pentacles in reverse, meaning authoritative, domineering, and controlling. So there's something or someone in your home that is controlling what you're doing in your day. And the 4 of Air is contemplation, rest and recovery following strain. Relaxation and rest. So you're quite comfortable at home. It's a good place for you. It's a nice environment. I feel like you have everything that you need, and you're just in a really comfortable space. You're like where I am here on my couch with my plants. This is my happy space. So yeah, that's good. That's awesome. The Ace of Air in reverse. So now we're looking at your career. The Ace of Air in reverse. Confusion, lack of clarity. Mother of Earth. So you are capable and practical. You are getting in touch with your inner child. Yay! Remembering what it is that you used to love to do. Remembering how you used to feel when you were a kid before life got to you. The Devil in reverse. Breaking free and power reclaimed. So you are trying to quit something too. You're trying to quit being so overworked. You are starting to realize that, you know, the hard work was something that was necessary in order to get you to where you are in your career. It's like you went through it was a long journey. You went through a rite of passage, I guess, like an initiation period or something. So it feels like you may have got a new job and it might have been really hard to get it, or you've been at this job for a little while, you've been working your butt off, and now it's okay to breathe because you have proven yourself. And take a little bit of a step back. Now in love, Mother of Water in reverse. So in love, somebody who is codependent. The Moon in reverse, releasing fear, unhappiness, and confusion. The Three of Earth is growth in reverse. Lack of teamwork and disregard for skills. And the Vision Quest is a Hanged Man. Understanding, suspension, restriction, letting go, sacrifice, and different perspectives. So in love, you are you're not feeling highly capable in the love department. You feel you get clingy. You become reliant on your partners. Now's the time to find out where that came from. When you are triggered emotionally by somebody else's words or actions, now that you're aware that, you know, this is what the work is, now you will be more in tune and more aware of yourself and how these things make you feel. And if you do not like the way that you are reacting to things, you can observe, research, and come up with different ways to react to things. Honestly, the best way, and you'll get there, is to just not react to anything at all. And I don't mean like, don't be happy, don't be sad, whatever. I'm just saying, like, you will not fly off the handle when something hurts you. When someone hurts you, you will be more likely to stop, remain calm, think about your reaction, think about your words, think about how this, you know, how your gut feels. Is this the right place for you? Should you be moving on? But I mean, as far as this coming up in your love area, I think that this is really great. Learning a different perspective, learning to look up, and being vulnerable, being free, and giving of yourself, being authentically you. All wonderful things. And then just a brief look into the future here. We've got the Daughter of Fire, who is, there's a lot of wands in here, a lot of fire cards, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and a lot of air cards, which is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So the Daughter of Fire, this is the Page, free spirit coming in, enthusiasm, exploration. So you're exploring your spirit, you're exploring just what I said, you know, all these things that, these reactions to other people, and how you can change that around for yourself so that it's all these interactions are more positive. The Nine of Water in reverse. Greed, dissatisfaction, and materialism. So someone around you is going to be asking for money, asking for stuff, and really concerned with stuff. The Father of Fire is a natural born leader, a visionary, an entrepreneur. This person might come in as a mentor, a boss, a new friend. I feel like this is somebody new coming into your life, a new energy that's coming in. And it just might very well be the one you've been waiting for, the one you've been hoping for. But in order to come to this place, you need to figure out how to let go. If you are clingy and trying to control your partner, that's not love and doesn't feel good for anybody. And so this time that this work that you're doing right now is really, really important. It's really setting the foundation for the rest of your life. So let's see what the trees have to say today, you guys, and I'm going to let you go. If you made it this far. And if you did, yay, thank you. It's awesome. Okay. Because you know, with this kind of thing, you never know who you're helping, if you're helping, unless somebody tells you. So it's good. The Cedar of Lebanon. Cedar of Lebanon is a root card, and it is a being card representing spiritual strength. This is so perfect for what you're going through right now. Humans have respected and worked with me for millennia. They use my wood to make their temples because they recognize that I can give them spiritual strength. Let me help you to become rooted in your own spirituality. In the ancient Sumerian world of about 5000 BCE, the cedar was regarded as the world tree and the home of E, the god of wisdom. Successive civilizations continued to treat the cedar with awe and reverence. It features in the story of Gilgamesh, who was punished after destroying a cedar forest for its timber. Cedar wood is valued for the beauty and color of its grain, its spicy scent, and its resistance to rot and insect damage. This makes it ideal for building houses and ships. Small pieces in wardrobes are good moth deterrents. When this card comes the right way up, the message is, trust your instincts and let your conscience guide you. Trust your instincts and let your conscience guide you toward making the right decisions, especially if you are currently facing a difficult challenge. Know that you are as steadfast and grounded as the biggest tree in the forest. That's cool. So stay grounded, keep learning about yourself. It's always an eye-opening experience when you realize that, oh, that is what I do. That's my pattern. How can I change that? I don't like that. So best of luck to you with this work, and, you know, great job so far. Your ancestors want you to know that they are proud of you for the work that you have done, and they want you to keep going. So thank you so much for listening today, you guys. Keep breathing. I love you. Namaste.